awesome science buddy. Good morning. Welcome to your science class. Let's recall our previous topic from the last session. Direction. Identify the object being described in the poem based on each characteristics. Number 1. I can stretch when pulled, but I return to my original shape. I am often used in clothing of dancers and athletes. What I am. The correct answer is cloths or tela. I am hard and heavy. I am often used in building structures and roads. I do not break easily. What I am. The correct answer is rocks. I came from the body of a tree. I am used to make chairs, tables, and houses. I am quite hard, but can be cut with a saw. What I am. The correct answer is wood. I am shiny and white or gray in color. I am made into money and spoons. I shine quickly when white. What I am. Correct answer is silver. Last, I am valuable and usually worn on special occasion. I spark in the light and I'm yellow or gold in color. What I am. The correct answer is jewelries. Good job, kids. I know you learned from our lesson last yesterday. Observe the two pictures and answer the following question. Which of the two places would you prefer to live in? What are the characteristics of a clean environment? What are the things that make the environment dirty? How do you feel when you see someone littering or burning garbage? Last, what should you do to help keep the surroundings clean? Today, we will discuss changes in materials can be harmful to living and non-living things in the environment. But before that, this is our objectives for today. The students will be able to 1. Explain the harmful effects of improper waste disposal and garbage burning on human, animals, and the environment using the specific example. Second, demonstrate awareness and concern for the environment by expressing feelings and opinions about littering and pollution during class discussion. Practice proper waste segregation by sorting materials into biodegradable, non-biodegradable, and recycled during a group activity. Now, let's proceed to our discussion. We use many things at home every day. Plastic, paper, bottles, boxes, and more. After using them, we sometimes just throw them anywhere or burn them. But did you know? This action can harm not only people, but also animals and the environment. What is an environment? The environment is everything that surrounds us, including air, water, land, plants, animals, and people. It is where we live, grow, and interact with nature and each other. The environment provides the resources we need to survive, like clean air to breathe, water to drink, food to eat, and space to live in. Keeping it clean and safe is important for the health of all living things. But what if we do the improper changes in materials that leads to environment damage? This is how it going. Burning plastics, rubber, or trash releases smokes with chemicals that are harmful to our lungs and the environment. Trash thrown into rivers or canals causes flooding and the death of aquatic animals. This is the sample or example of harmful effect on people, animals, and the environment. First, to people. Health problems such as difficulty breathing, especially when plastic or rubber is burned. Cough, colds, and asthma is occur. Skin and eyes irritation or diseases. Also includes an increases in mosquitoes and rats that may carry diseases such as dengue, leptospirosis, and other. For animals, animals can get sick or die from eating plastic or toxic waste. Pollution can destroy their homes or habitat, like river, forest, or soil. Smoke and chemicals can cause breathing problem or skin diseases in the animals. For our environment, in the air pollution caused by smoke from burning garbage. The ozone layer is the damage and climate changes worsens. In the water, death of aquatic animals, fish, crabs, and etc. due to plastic and chemicals. Blockage of rivers, steros, and canals which cause flooding. The land, soil degradation caused by waste containing chemicals, example, batteries, paint, and oil. Some parts of the land can no longer support plant growth. We can help keep our community clean by throwing trash in the proper bins, joining cleanup drives, and reminding people we know not to litter. We can also segregate waste at home and encourage our family to do the same. We can show our love for the nature by planting trees and plants, avoiding the burning of garbage, and reducing the use of excessive plastic. Let us take care of the trees, plants, and animals around us. Even though you are still young, you can help in a simple way. For your activity, direction, draw a happy face if the statement is correct and a sad face if it is incorrect. Number one, it is good to burn plastics so they disappear quickly. The correct answer is sad face. Smoke from burning garbage can be harmful to health. The correct answer is happy place. Clogged canals full of garbage do not cause flooding. The correct answer is sad face. Trash should be thrown in the proper bin. Correct answer is happy face. 5. Throwing garbage into rivers is a safe for aquatic animals. The correct answer is sad face. For your second activity, direction, fill in each blank with the correct words from the box. Number 1. Throwing garbage into blank can cause flooding. The correct answer is drainage. Number 2. We should throw blank in the proper bin. The correct answer is trash. Number 3. Burning blank releases harmful smoke. The correct answer is plastic. The blank from burning trash is harmful to health. The correct answer is smoke. Last, we need to take care of our blank so we can avoid getting sick. The correct answer is environment. Good job, kids. How can you help keep your community clean? As a child, how can you show love for nature? As a child, I can help by being disciplined in throwing trash properly, not burning it, being responsible to my belongings, and helping with cleaning and waste segregation in our community. Remember, kids, improper disposal and burning of garbage can cause harmful effects on people, animals, and the environment. We should be responsible in using and disposing of materials. Not all changes in materials are good. Some cause pollution and diseases. For your last activity, direction, choose the letter of the correct answer. Number 1. What will happen if your plastic is burned? A. It cleans the air. B. It helps plants grow faster. C. It releases harmful smoke that can affect health. Number 2. What should be done with trash? A. Throw it anywhere. B. Burn it to get rid of it quickly. C. Dispose it properly in the right trash bins. Number 3. What is the effect of throwing garbage into the river? A. The water becomes clean. B. More fish grow in the river. C. It causes flooding and kills aquatic animals. Number 4. What is one proper habit when it comes to trash? A. Throwing trash in river and canals. B. Burning garbage to make it disappear. C. Segregating waste and throwing it in the proper bin. Number 5. What is the effect of pollution from garbage on the health? A. It makes the air smell fresh. B. It helps people breathe better. C. It causes sickness like asthma, cough, and skin irritation. For your assignment, direction, answer each question briefly in your notebook. First, what are the two harmful effects of burning garbage? 2. What is the harmful effect of throwing trash into canals? Thank you for listening, kids. See you at the next discussion. Bye.